to the paint. Here's Camby. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Aldridge. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Miller inside. Jay Crowder with the rebound. LaVine for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And we know LaVine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Here's Ball. Miller with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
White looking around. Stolen by Ball. It's Miller on the wing. Inside. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position. Excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
Now here's White. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Outside, Ball. Back to Varejao. The kick out to Aldridge. Misses the three. White with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Miller with the block. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. It's the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
LaVine. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Wright. Pass to Chapman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ball surveying the defense. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wright. Here's Chapman. Morris with the block. And it's Miller in the corner. With some arc. Good, and the nice.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Chapman. Right inside. Lets the three fly. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got his second bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Ball with the bucket. 29 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Chapman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play one or two, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Thomas down low. Barnes right side. And here's Edwards from the arc. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
12.
And it's Tampa with the ball. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Turner.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Davis gets it to go.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the
outside ball. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Chapman's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
First team foul.
And Tampa making a change here. Outside ball. Aldridge up on top. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Nesmith. Outside Westbrook. He takes it in. And he slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Nesmith. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound.
Marcus Camby.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Tampa.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Edwards. Aldridge a screen. Fires from the wing. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. White with it. Westbrook picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Camby.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Towns. Back to Levine. That three off the mark. Tampa leading by 4. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches it. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Outside Levine. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can see Levine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Coby White. That's his first foul. For 3, Edwards. He can't get it to go. To tie it up. And he drives in. Outside Levine. Camby the screen to the inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now here's Westbrook. And again, Tampa no luck. Here's Towns. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And it's tied up with that one. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Back to Miller. Trying to get something going. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Back to Camby. And stolen by Aldridge. Now Lowry. Right side Aldridge. Pass the ball. Back to Aldridge. Over Levine. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Crowder with the steal. And it's blocked. Ball's knocked loose. Miller with the ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Varejao. They set the pick. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Here's Chapman. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Tampa, leading by 5. Shoots over White. The kick out to Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3-ball.
Pass to Chapman. Beyond the arc. Great D that time from Edwards. Tampa leading by 8. It's ball, a little extra right there from Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And it's White missing. Edwards looking it over. Here's the 3. And again, Tampa with a triple. So we see Tampa get the win here. A solid win on the road for